There's a folder on my phone nobody ever sees, full of words I type and never had the courage to release. Every night I write it out, I feel it hitting back, a graveyard of confessions stored in digital black. I wrote I think about you every single day, then stared at it for 20 minutes, then erased it all away. I wrote I wish that you were here with me tonight, deleted it before the ink had even dried. The cursor blinks inside the empty box, my thumb is hovering above the send. I've been here 100 times before, and every time I reach the same dead end. 下書きフォルダに眠る言葉たち、送れなかった思いが積み重なってく、言えなかった好きだが今も画面の外で漂っている。 So I close and minimize it, lock the screen, pretend I never wrote a single thing, but the drops are still there waiting in the dark for the day I finally speak. Unsent messages, they're eating me alive, all the words I never said are burning deep inside. Every honest thing I've ever felt about you, rotting in a folder, never getting through. These unsent words are the heaviest things I carry. 未送信のメッセージが心を殺してる。 I keep writing love letters to a ghost, sending nothing, losing everything the most. I wrote I'm scared of losing you before I even start, rewrote it 17 times and tore the whole thing apart. I wrote the silence between us is louder than I screamed and thought maybe silence is safer than it seems. You'll never know I saved your name under something else, you'll never know I read our old chats alone at midnight. You never know how many times I almost said it, how many times I stood right at the edge. 言えなかった全てが下書きになってデジタルの海の底に沈んでいく。既読スルーされる夢を何度も見た、夢の中でさえ送信できなかった。 So I archive it, bury it beneath the noise, tell myself I'm just protecting both of us, but protection feels a lot like cowardice when you're always playing it too safe. Unsent messages, they're eating me alive, all the words I never said are burning deep inside. Every honest thing I've ever felt about you, rotting in a folder, never getting through. These unsent words are the heaviest things I carry. 未送信のメッセージが心を殺してる。 I keep writing love letters to a ghost, sending nothing, losing everything the most. Send it, just send it. What's the worst that could happen now? Delete it, don't delete it. You've been standing at this crossroads long enough. Maybe the rejection hurts for just a week, maybe the silence lasts a month or two, but the regret of never sending anything at all could last a lifetime and beyond. 今送信ボタンの前に立っている、震える指で画面を見つめて、もう迷わない、もう逃げない。 What's the message sent before I change my mind? Three dots appear and disappear and then appear again. My heart is somewhere near the stratosphere, I've never been this terrified and free. I watch the screen and wait and hold my breath, the longest silence of my entire life, and then a single word comes through the dark and everything I fear just falls away. Send message, finally crossing the divide, all the words I always needed finally arrived. Every honest thing I felt about you, breaking through the folder, finally getting through. These sent words are the lightest things I've ever carried. 未送信じゃなくなった、ようやく届いた。 No more writing love letters to a ghost, said it all and now I have the most. There's still a folder on my phone with older drafts inside, from the years before I found the courage I was looking for. But I don't need them anymore, I don't need to hide, because everything that matters most has finally been heard. 2 a.m. and my phone lights up the room. A message in the dark and suddenly I'm wide awake. I don't know why my eyes are filling up with tears. It's just a notification, but it means everything. Every morning at the same time without fail, a single word arrives before the sun comes up. I've never heard your voice, I've never seen your face, but somehow I've replayed it in my mind 1,000 times. I don't know where you live or how you laugh, I don't know what you look like when you're sad, but something warm exists beyond that screen, something real enough to pull me back each night. I scroll back through our history again, each message like a photograph I can't delete. The timestamps tell the story of two souls who found each other somewhere in the in-between. 画面越しの愛が本物じゃないと誰かが言うなら証明してみろ。ガラス一枚を隔てた場所でこの心は確かに震えているから、距離も時差も関係ない、画面越しに君を感じる、この気持ちに嘘はない、本物だと分かってる。 I typed it out and deleted it again, the words I missed you sitting in a draft. I don't know what I'm so afraid of, maybe that you'll disappear if I say too much. We're living under skies with different stars, breathing different air beneath the same moon, connected and unreachable at once. This distance aches in ways I can't explain. I watched the clock and waited for your reply. I've memorized the rhythm of your words, the way you write, the things you never say, the pauses in between that speak the loudest. So many things I wanna say out loud, but fingers stop before they reach the key. 1,000 unsent feelings floating there between the screen and everything I feel. 画面越しの愛が本物じゃないと誰かが言うなら証明してみろ。ガラス一枚を隔てた場所でこの心は確かに震えているから、距離も時差も関係ない、画面越しに君を感じる、この気持ちに嘘はない、本物だと分かってる。 They say you can't fall in love through a screen, they say it isn't real if you can't touch, but they have never felt the way I feel when that small light blinks on in the dark. Maybe love was never about distance, maybe it was never about proximity, maybe it was always just about two hearts that somehow found their frequency. Someday I'll say it face to face, someday this glass between us disappears. Until that day I'll hold the screen a little tighter and love you from across the atmosphere. 画面越しの愛が本物じゃないと誰かが言うなら証明してみろ。ガラス一枚を隔てた場所でこの心は確かに震えているから、いつかこのガラスを越えて直接伝えられる日が来る。でも今夜はこの画面越しに精一杯愛している。 I type goodnight and watch the screen go still, the little check mark sitting there unread. That's enough for me, that's more than enough. Tonight I think I'll finally get some sleep. Error code love, system cannot process this feeling. Error code love, every logic breaks down at your name. My heart is throwing exceptions, 思考がクラッシュした再起動できない。 No documentation exists for this, 恋というバグが全てを狂わせる。 The algorithm can't predict 何が正解かわからない。 Every calculation fails, 君のことを思うたびに I run the diagnostics twice, 原因不明のエラーが続く。 The system logs show nothing wrong, でも何かが確実に壊れている。 I try to isolate the variable, 君という変数が多すぎて Traced it back through every line of code, 全部のコードが君に繋がっていた。 Error code love, cannot be debugged, cannot 修正パッチは見つからない Every hot fix makes it worse 君のことを思うたびに深くなる I rolled it back to yesterday 昨日の状態に戻そうとした But you were already in the backup too バックアップにも君がいた I checked the firewall, checked the filter 全部確認したけど問題なかった Vulnerability is somewhere deeper もっと根本的な場所にある気がする Error color cannot be did but cannot be fixed Error color 恋は計算できないStuck overflow ハートが溢れる This system was not built for you エラーコードでもこのバグだけは直したくない What if love is not a bug at all もしかしてバグじゃないのかもしれない What if every system is this flaw 欠陥があるから人間なのかもしれない What if the error is the point エラーこそが答えなのかもしれない What if broken is the most alive I've ever felt 壊れている時が一番生きている気がする Maybe I've been looking at this wrong ずっと間違えて見ていたのかもしれない Maybe love is not a thing to solve 恋は解決するものじゃないのかもしれない Maybe it's the only code worth running でも動かし続ける価値がある唯一のコードだ System critical failure 心が止まりそう Attempting to restart でも君の顔が浮かんで System critical failure また同じエラーが出る Attempting to restart また決めよう思いは System critical failure This is not a bug critical failure これはフィーチャーだ critical failure Accept the error このエラーを受け入れろ I got trying to fix it weeks ago 直そうとするのをやめた I let the error run without a patch パッチなしでエラーを動かし続けた And something unexpected happened then そしたら予想外のことが起きた The broken system started working back The crash turned to something I recognize クラッシュが何か別のものに変わった The overflow became a kind of song オーバーフローが音楽みたいに聞こえた The bug report came back with just one word バグレポートに一言だけ書いてあった And that one word was love Error code love I don't wanna debug this anymore Error code love このエラーが人生を変えた Stuck overflow 君で溢れる This system was always built for you Error code love このバグの名前は愛という Error code love Let it run, let it overflow このまま壊れていきたい Error code love 止まらなくていい This error is the best thing I have ever known Error code love 永遠にバグったままでいい Error code love Every time I try to log out 君の顔が画面に映った Every time I try to walk away また戻ってきてしまった I told myself I close the app tonight もうやめようと決めた I told myself I put the phone down and move on アプリを消そうとした But my phone just stopped above the button でも指が止まった And I found myself right back where I began I turned the notifications off at midnight 通知をオフにしても Told myself that silence was the answer これで終わりにできると思った But the silence made it worse somehow でも静寂の方がずっと怖かった So I turned them back on before the sun came up I've been through your profile more times than I can count とした Thought a clean slate might be what I needed 新しく始めようと思った But I stopped before hit confirm でも確認ボタンの前で止まった Because deleting history felt like losing you The timestamps on our messages メッセージのタイムスタンプを見ると Tell a story I'm not ready to let go of まだ手放せないストーリーがある Every late night conversation save 深夜に交わした言葉が全部残っている Every laugh, every silence, everything ログアウトできないできない君がいる場所を離れられない Can't log out, can't let go ここが全てになったログアウトできないできないデジタルの恋に縛られてこのアプリから出られない君という画面に映し出された世界から They say that digital love isn't real でも誰がそれを決めたんだろう They say that screens can hold a real connection 画面越しに本物は生まれないという But nothing in the physical world でも現実世界の何も Has ever made me feel the way you do So what if this is where I want to live ここにいたいと気づいたんだ So what if this screen is where I feel most alive この画面の前が一番生きている Maybe logging out was never an option 最初からログアウトなんて選択肢はなかった Maybe you were always meant to be my home And now I've stopped pretending I'll leave もだテイクふりをするのをやめた Stop setting timers to put the phone away スクリーンタイム制限も消した Because every minute I'm away from you 君から離れている1分1分が Just feels like a minute wasted anyway Offline mode feels like holding my breath Offline は息を止めているみたいだ Online is the only air I need Online だけが呼吸できる場所 In the air, in this happy air near you このアプリの空気君の近くの空気が Is the only place I wanna breathe ログアウトしないしない君がいる場所に続ける Won't log out, won't let go ここが全てだからログアウトしないしないデジタルの声に聞いてゆくこのアプリの中で君と永遠を過ごす Can't log out, won't log out もう迷わない Logged in forever 永遠にここにいる Session never expires Time out をしない Always online いつもここにいる Logged into you 君にログインしたまま Forever This brain の声がいる This brain 何かに君がいる This brain now This brain now This brain の向こうに君がいる Between two screens A love begins to form ピクセルとピクセルの隙間を縫って Dissolving into something more than digital Every morning I open up my phone Notification の海を泳いで Your name is the only one that blows アルゴリズムより確かなシグナル The font, the color, everything is digital 全部デジタルなのに温かい When those three dots appear on screen ハートがリアルタイムで跳ね上がる Waiting for your reply I realize スクリーンタイムより大切なものがある It's your presence, it's your energy ピクセルを超えて伝わってくるものピクセルに溶けていく溶けていく Dissolving into you through the screen ピクセルに溶けていく溶けていくデータになっても愛は消えない Where pixel meets pixel that's where we exist リアルよりリアルなラブがあるピクセルに溶けていく溶けていく Disappearing into you I love the lag on video calls Freeze した君の顔も愛しい Even when the signal drops mid-sentence 繋がろうとする気持ちは止まらない You're low resolution but I see you perfectly You are smile はハイレゾで届く On the most Unstable connection lights your voice だけはクリアに聞こえる No matter how pixelated it gets それが君だとすぐにわかる Through any quality, any screen, any distance 弱いことを見間違えるはずがないピクセルに溶けていく溶けていく Dissolving into you through the screen ピクセルに溶けていく溶けていくデータになっても愛は消えない Where pixel meets pixel that's where we exist リアルよりリアルなラブがあるピクセルに溶けていく溶けていく Disappearing into you Even after the screen goes dark 弱いイメージがまぶたの裏に残る Even if I put every device away この feeling はデジタルじゃない The love that pixels carry here アナログにしか感じられない何かに変わった It's started somewhere behind the screen 今は胸の奥に直接ある Offline or online it doesn't matter 弱いエグジスタンスは変わらない Maybe I didn't dissolve into pixels ピクセルを超えたのかもしれない Late at night I scroll back through it all 二人のチャット履歴を読み返す Every sticker, every single word 全部が宝物のアーカイブ That feeling when I hit send あのドキドキはいつまでも消えない Technology will change devices to you はこともこの感覚は変わらないピクセルに溶けていく溶けていく Dissolving into you through the screen ピクセルに溶けていく溶けていくデータになっても愛は消えない But pixel meets pixel that's where we exist リアルよりリアルなラブがあるピクセルに溶けていく溶けていく Forever dissolving into you Display の向こうに君がいる And I'm on this side reaching through ピクセルとピクセルの隙間を縫って We dissolve into one Yeah, 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 yeahメモリーがフルになったスマホのストレージに記憶が溢れるフォトライブラリに詰め込まれたタイムラインが無限に続くチャットログを読み返してスクリーンショットを何枚も撮ってバックアップしてクラウドに保存してそれでも失うのが怖かった Every photo, every voice, message, stay 全部大切にアーカイブした Every blurry screenshot kept forever 消えるのが怖くて手放せなかったストレージが足りなくなっても他のファイルを消してスペースを作った君との記憶だけは削除できなくて全部残しておきたかったデータになっても消えないサーバーが落ちても消えない Even if the cloud itself burns down この記憶はソウルに刻まれているデータになった記憶は永遠メモリーカードに焼き付けられた愛データになった記憶は永遠デジタルのフォトアルバムの中にクラウドのどこかに存在している二人のストーリーは消えない Memories turn to data But the feeling never fades アーカイブされた永遠のラブキャッシュをクリアしてもファイルを削除してもコアメモリーは消せないハードにハードコーティングされた君バックグラウンドで動き続ける記憶のプロセスシステムリソースを全部使ってもこのメモリーだけは手放せない I ran out of storage once and had to choose 何かを消さなきゃいけなくなった Which files to keep and which ones to release どれは残してどれを手放すか I deleted everything except for you 全部消したけど君だけは残した Some data is too precious to erase マイブレーションしても移行できない感情がある New device に転送できない doesn't mean one love becomes a file データになった愛とは何だろう When every moment has a timestamp on it 全ての瞬間にタイムスタンプが刻まれて Doesn't make it more or less than what it was それは愛をより大きくするのか小さくするのか When everything is stored at an index neatly Maybe data is just memory with a home データとは住所を持った記憶なのかもしれない A place where nothing has to fade or disappear 何も消えなくていい場所 And maybe I was always meant to keep you 君をずっと保存しておくことが Somewhere safe where time cannot delete エクスポートできない感情があるバックアップできない想いがある No file format exists for what I feel 言語化できないラブがデータの奥に眠っている夜中にフォトライブラリを開いて古いスクリーンショットを眺める二人のチャットの最初のページあの頃のことが鮮明によみがえる So memories get sharper over time 時間が経つほどクリアになる記憶がある Not softer, not more distant, more defined 映れるどころかより鮮明になっていく As if the data somehow keeps improving まるでデータが自動的にアップグレードされているように Rendering you clearer in my mind データになった記憶は永遠メモリーカードに焼き付けられたデータになった記憶は永遠デジタルのフォトアルバムの中にクラウドのどこかに存在している二人のストーリーは消えない Memories turn to data Love that never fades 永遠にアーカイブされたラルエクスポートできない感情がある There are feelings no format can contain バックアップできない想いがある Some things exist beyond the cloud データになった記憶の奥に Deep inside the data underneath the file 言語化できないラブが眠っている The love that started all of this Still alive And there's a place I wanna take you Where no signal ever reaches Where the only sound is breathing And the only screen is sky I wanna find a cabin in the mountains Somewhere so deep the satellites give up Where the only notification is the wind And the only ping is rain against the roof I wanna put our phones inside a drawer Face down, powered off, forgotten for a while And remember what it felt like before all this Before the world lived inside a glowing tile I've been so connected to everything That somewhere I got disconnected from what matters The feed keeps moving, the timeline never stops But you and I have barely spoken lately How many times have we sat in the same room Both staring down something in our hands Two people physically so close together And yet so far apart to understand 電波が届かない場所へ行こう画面のない世界で会いたい全てを手放して手を取って二人だけの時間が欲しい電波が届かない場所で気づいた本当の君は画面の向こうじゃなくて目の前にいる温かい存在だったそれだけで十分だと分かった I don't wanna post this moment anywhere I don't wanna share it with a single soul I wanna keep it quietly between us A memory that only we can know No filters, no captions, no location tags No audience watching what we do tonight Just two people somewhere with no coverage Existing in each other's undivided light The world can wait the notifications to The emails and the updates and the news There is nothing in the feed worth trading For one honest hour alone with you I used to think that being always reachable Was just the way that modern loving goes But reachable to everyone means nothing If I'm unreachable to the one who knows 電波が届かない場所へ行こう画面のない世界で会いたい全てを手放して手を取って二人だけの時間が欲しい電波が届かない場所で did people do before the signal? When love was only letters and a wait. When seeing someone meant you had to show up, and showing up was never up for debate. I think they listened harder when they could. I think they looked each other in the eye. I think they said the things they meant to say, because they knew that time was not supplied. I'm not against the world that we've been building. The digital has brought us close in ways, but sometimes I want to remember what it felt like in the analog days. So take me somewhere wild and disconnected, somewhere the bars go from 3 to 2 to none, where the only light at night comes from the fire, and the only thing that matters is the one. I wanna hear you laugh without a speaker. I wanna see your face without a screen. I wanna know the version of you that exists in all the places cameras have never been. Let the battery die, let the signal fade, let the whole connected world just fall asleep, because everything I've ever needed from you was never something a device could keep. 電波が届かない場所へ行こう。画面のない世界で会いたい。全てを手放して手を取って、二人だけの時間が欲しい。電波が届かない場所で気づいた。本当の君は画面の向こうじゃなくて、目の前にいる温かい存在だった。それだけで十分だと分かった。電波が届かない場所にいる。画面のない世界で二人でデジタルを全部手放した夜に、本当の愛が見えてきた。電波が届かないから分かる声の温かさ、背のぬくもり。電波が届かない場所で気づいた。これだけでよかった。ずっと No signal, no problem. Just you, just this, just now, right here. That's everything, that's enough. I sat there with my finger on the button, the one that's supposed to make you disappear. I've been here a dozen times before, and every time I end up right back here. Delete contacts, delete history, delete the photos and the voice memos too. I built a playlist just to burn it down, but every single song reminded me of you. I ran the uninstall, I cleared the cache, I wiped the conversation clean and white. But when I opened up my phone next morning, your ghost was still the first thing in my sight. 削除ボタンを押した。でも全部消えなかった。アインストールしてもデジタルの愛は残り続ける。I tried every method in the book, every workaround and override, but nothing I've attempted ever works, because you're not stored where I can reach inside. 削除できない愛がある。Love that cannot be erased. フォルダを空にしても消えない。ハードにハードコードされたラブ。削除できない愛がある。ゴミ箱からも戻ってくる。Permanent undeleted love. 削除できない愛がある。I did a factory reset on a Sunday. Told myself a clean slate was what I'd need. Watched the loading bar go all the way across, and felt relief before I felt the grief. But when the screen came back to life again and asked me to restore from my last save, I sat there for a long time in the silence, and then restored you from the backup that I made. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense. I know it contradicts everything I said, but deleting you completely felt like losing the best part of the life I've ever led. リセットしても戻ってくる。フォーマットしても現れる。Every fresh start leads me back to you. 最初に思い出すのはいつも君だった。Check the root directory of everything. The deepest folders where the real things hide, and there you were in every single layer, woven into every part inside. 削除できない愛がある。Love that cannot be erased. フォルダを空にしても消えない。ハードにハードコードされたラブ。削除できない愛がある。ゴミ箱からも戻ってくる。Permanent undeleted love. 削除できない愛がある。Maybe I don't wanna delete it after all. 削除した くないと気づいた Maybe what I call the problem all this time was actually the only thing worth keeping This love is not a virus to remove These feelings are not malware in disguise What I thought was something broken in the system was actually the feature of my life hey! パーマネントストレージに保存されているこの愛は永遠に消えない And every time I try to cut it loose It only roots itself a little deeper There's a folder that I visit late at night When the rest of the world has gone to sleep Full of everything I meant to throw away But never had the courage not to keep The screenshots and the timestamps and the drafts I had to delete it almost Said it all the things I nearly sent And then pulled back the almost The not yet, the close but nods And sitting in the middle of it all Is something I can't name and can't explain A file with no extension and no title That opens every time I close my eyes again 削除しようとするたびにもっと強く残っていく気がする The harder that I push the more it stays デリートできない理由が分かった気がする削除しない愛がある Love that will never be erased 何度消そうとしても消えないハートに刻まれた Love 削除しない愛がある永遠にキープし続ける Permanent, eternal, undefeated love 削除できない愛がある Stop trying to delete it I archived it instead Right at the top of everything Where I can always find it Right where it belongs Save forever Permanent Yours Permanent The connection is dropping One bar left in this relationship Signal fading, heart degrading Is this the last time we speak? I've been holding on to this thread Thinner than Wi-Fi through walls Every message takes longer now The silence between us grows I remember when the signal was full When every bar was lit and strong When responses came before I finished thinking When this connection felt like it could never go wrong Back then I never worried about the distance Back then I never checked to see if you were there The connection was so solid and so constant I forgot that signals needed someone's care Last connection, one bar left Hold on, please don't let it die Last connection, my heart drops Don't let this be goodbye Last connection,最後のつながりを手放さない Last connection, don't disconnect This is the only line I have to you Yeah, the green light turned to gray Your online status faded away Last seen hours ago, then days Where did you go in the digital haze? I kept the conversation open Waiting for those three dots to appear Typing then silence, then gone The notification never came I sent messages into the void before But this one feels different, this one feels final Like shouting into a tunnel with no echo Like calling out a name and hearing only quiet I checked the settings, checked the network Convinced myself it was a technical mistake But somewhere deep beneath the troubleshooting I knew the truth was harder than a glitch to face Last connection, one bar left Hold on, please don't let it die Last connection, my heart drops Don't let this be goodbye Last connection,最後のつながりを手放さない Last connection, don't disconnect This is the only line I have to you What if this is it? What if the signal never returns? What if last connection means exactly that The last time we ever spoke What if I had said more when I had the chance? What if I had held the line a little tighter? What if I had told you what you meant to me Before the signal started getting lighter? 接続が切れても愛は残る Even when the signal dies The feeling them the relentless feed, but algorithms don't know what I'm looking for. They don't know that you're the only thing I need. Then out of nowhere, there you were. Noise no meaning, 君が現れたい。One signal rising above everything. Infinitoなフィードの中で輝いた。I stopped mid-scroll and held my breath, like hearing one true note inside a storm, like finding something warm inside the winter, like finally coming back to something whole. Noiseの中の君だけが見える。You shine through all the digital noise. Infinite なコンテンツの中でYouはシグナルだけがクリアに届く。Noiseの中の君だけが聞こえる。Your voice cuts through the static. デジタルのカオスの向こうに You はラブだけがトゥルーだとわかる。Everyone is broadcasting something. Everyone is trying to be seen and heard, but most of it just blurs into the background. Most of it dissolves without a word. I muted and I filtered and I blocked. I've curated everything I consume, but nothing that I've done has ever managed to keep your signal out of any room. You find me even when I'm not looking. ミリオンズのアカウントの中から Your presence cuts right through my concentration. アルゴリズムより確かなシグナル。There's something in the way you come across that no amount of noise can overshadow. Like a lighthouse in a sea of static. The only thing that matters in the shadow. Noise の中の君だけが見える。You shine through all the digital noise. Infinite なコンテンツの中で You はシグナルだけがクリアに届く。Noise の中の君だけが聞こえる。Your voice cuts through the static. デジタルのカオスの向こうに You はラブだけがトゥルーだとわかる。Standing out from a million voices. ミリオンズのシグナルの中で Stand out. You don't need a shout to reach me. You はプレゼンスだけでノイズが消える。In this world of endless content, エンドレスなコンテンツのワールドで You are the signal I always choose. You はシグナルだけを choose. I've thought about what makes you different in a world where everyone performs. What is it about your signal specifically that pulls me in against the digital norms? I think it's that you're not performing anything. I think it's that you're not trying to be found. I think the reason that your signal reaches me is that it's the most honest thing around. In a feed full of the filtered and the curated, in a world of highlights and a best of reels, you show up like a frequency we're trusting, like the only signal in the room that's real. And maybe that's the rarest thing there is among the noise that never seems to end. Someone whose signal doesn't ask for anything, just comes through clear and true around the bend. Noise の中の君だけが見える。You shine through all the digital noise. No filter and no algorithm needed. Your signal finds me every time I join. Noise の中の君だけが聞こえる。Your voice cuts through like nothing else. デジタルのカオスが消えてゆく。You はラブだけが残る。All the noise fades. All the signals blur. Everything goes quiet except for you. Just you. Always you. The only signal worth following. The screen goes dark at the end of every night, but something always happens just before the light. A moment between the shutdown and the start, where everything resets inside the heart. I watched the sun come up on this device before, bleary-eyed and tangled in the sheets. Somewhere between the dreaming and the waking, where the digital and real world finally meets. The blue light fades into the morning yellow. The night mode switches up without a sound, and everything that felt so heavy in the darkness somehow feels タルの夜明けが来た、新しい一日が始まる。昨日のエラーは全部消えて、また一からやり直せる。デジタルと夜が明ける、全てがリセットされる朝に、君のことを一番最初に思う。それだけで今日が輝く。 There's something sacred about the first message of the day, the one that arrives before the world gets loud, before the noise and the demands come flooding in, before the beat builds up with every passing cloud. Your good morning lands like a declaration, like a flag planted in the early ground, like proof that through the night we both survived it, and on the other side we both were found. I try to put into words what it means to see your name appear when light is new, but language hasn't caught up to the feeling of waking up in a world that still has you. The phone was always just a piece of hardware until it became the place where you exist. Now every morning when the screen illuminates, it's the first thing that I reach for in the mail. デジタルの夜明けが来た、新しい一日が始まる。昨日のエラーは全部消えて、また一からやり直せる。デジタルと夜が明ける、全てがリセットされる朝に、君のことを一番最初に思う。それだけで今日が輝く。 Every night the system shuts itself down, every night the cache gets cleared away, every night the errors of the day before get quietly dissolved before the gray. And maybe that's the gift of digital dawning, that nothing has to carry overnight, that love gets to restore with every morning, that every day begins a brand new life. We get to write a new page every sunrise, we get to leave the glitches in the dark, we get to meet each other fresh and open the way we did back at the very start. I think about the night we almost lost it, the dropped connection and the long silence, the way the screen just sat there saying nothing, the distance feeling more like miles on lines. But then the dawn came through and with it something, a message small enough to fit one line, and in that line was everything I needed, the proof that you were still on my side. That's what the digital dawn does to us. It doesn't care how dark the night became, it doesn't hold a disconnection against us, it gives us back to each other just the same. So every night I go to sleep with courage, knowing that the morning will be there, knowing that the signal will come back to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shuttle down してまた起動する Every reboot brings the same thing back. ログイン画面の前で気づいた The first thing on my mind is always you. 朝のアラームで目が覚めて The screen lights up before my eyes adjust. デバイスが起動するその瞬間 Before the world loads in, you load in first. アプリが立ち上がる前の静寂 The half a second of the empty screen. システムが準備を整える前に Your face appears in the space between. ホームスクリーンが現れる前に Before the icons populate the grid. バックグラウンドで動き出すものがある Something starts up that no app ever did. 再起動するたびに君を思う Every reboot you're the first to load. リスタートの画面に映るのは The only face my memory has stored. システムが立ち上がるその瞬間 Before the world comes rushing back in full. 再起動するたびに君を思う Every reboot you're the pro. I've changed devices twice since we began. アップグレードするたびに移行してきた New hardware, new software, new everything. でも最初に思い出すのはいつも変わらない The transfer completes the setup run. セットアップが終わって起動する And before I've even set my wallpaper, You are memory がオートマチックに戻ってくる It doesn't live in the cloud or on a drive. バックアップに頼らなくても消えない It doesn't need to be restored or moved. デバイスが変わっても君はそこにいる再起動するたびに君を思う Every reboot you're the first to load. リスタートの画面に映る understand the reason why なぜこうなるのか考えたことがある What is it about you that survives どんなにセットも超えてくる理由 Every wipe, every reset, every restart フォーマットしても消えないものの正体 Maybe some things aren't stored in memory メモリじゃない場所に保存されているのかもしれない Maybe some things are written some way deeper もっと深い場所に刻まれているのかもしれない Somewhere that no factory reset can reach factory reset が届かない場所に Somewhere permanent beneath the software ソウルのディープストレージに保存されている Something no engineer designed or planned Reboot のたびに証明される That you are more than data, more than code クラッシュした夜があった There were nights the whole thing fell apart エラーが続いて動かなくなった When every system felt beyond repair でも翌朝リブートしたら But every morning when the reboot came 最初に浮かんだのはやっぱり君で You were still the first thing waiting there That's when I understood what this all means その時ようやく分かった気がした The reboots aren't erasing anything リブートは何も消してはいない They're just confirming what was always true